Welcome back to Car Scope, the destination where every detail of the latest cars is under our lens. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic and best-selling sedans in automotive history, the 2026 Honda Accord. The Accord has long been known for its practicality, reliability, and refined driving experience, but the 2026 model pushes the envelope even further, blending cutting-edge technology, bold styling, and an updated powertrain strategy to compete in an increasingly SUV-dominated world. So, is the 2026 Accord still the king of sedans? Or has it just become a nostalgic name in a changing era? Let's find out. As soon as you see the new Accord roll into view, it's clear Honda didn't just tweak a few lines here and there. The 2026 model carries forward the sleek fastback profile introduced in the previous generation, but it's now more refined, more sculpted, and more mature. The front fascia immediately commands attention with its wider, lower grille design that seamlessly integrates into the sharper LED headlamps. These headlights are slimmer and more aggressive than ever before, giving the Accord a bold presence on the road. The grille itself now features a black mesh design for the sport and touring trims, while lower trims retain a cleaner, horizontal slat pattern. Daytime running lights now form a continuous LED signature that stretches towards the fenders, giving the car a distinct identity both day and night. Along the side, the silhouette is more elegant than flashy, but it's all in the proportions. The hood is slightly longer, the wheel arch is more defined, and a subtle character line runs from the front fender through the door handles and all the way to the rear taillights. Honda has also given the Accord a fresh set of alloy wheels, a 17-inch designs for the bass trims and 19-inch machine-finished alloys for the sport and touring trims. The overall stance is lower and wider, enhancing its athletic appeal without trying too hard. The designers clearly understood the Accord's audience: sophisticated, modern, and just sporty enough. Moving to the rear, the Accord's design language remains clean and fluid. The sloping roof line gently flows into a trunk lid with an integrated lip spoiler, and the taillights now use a full-width headlight bar that stretches across the rear, enhancing the car's width visually. The lighting elements are crisply defined, giving it a modern and upscale look. Dual exhaust tips are now neatly hidden beneath the bumper, creating a more minimalistic rear profile. The touring model, however, features chrome trim around the windows and along the rear bumper for a touch of executive flair. Every detail from the badging to the lighting execution feels deliberate and refined. Once you step inside, it's easy to forget that this is a mid-size sedan and not a near-luxury vehicle. The cabin of the 2026 Honda Accord is a masterclass in minimalism and quality. The layout is intuitive and modern, dominated by a new 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen on most trims, the largest ever fitted to an Accord. For the first time, Honda has integrated Google built-in, allowing access to Google Maps, Assistant, and the Play Store without needing to connect your phone. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, with wireless functionality on all but the Bass LX trim. The dashboard design borrows cues from the Civic and CR-V, with the full-width honeycomb mesh concealing the air vents, giving a seamless and clean look. The materials used are a big step up. Soft touch surfaces are plentiful, and there's an optional leather interior in black or gray with contrast stitching. On touring trims, you'll also find real metal trim and ventilated front seats. Heated seats are standard from the X trim upwards, and dual-zone climate control is available across the range. The digital instrument cluster is now standard on all trims, offering crisp graphics and customizable layouts, adding to the futuristic vibe of the cockpit. Rear seat space continues to be a strong suit for the Accord. With ample legroom and headroom, even taller passengers will be comfortable. The rear seats also get heating on the touring trim, a rare feature in this class. Honda has ensured a quiet cabin too, thanks to improved sound insulation and active noise cancellation technology. And if you care about trunk space, you'll be happy to know that the Accord still offers a generous 16.7 cubic feet of cargo space, among the best in its segment. Under the hood, the 2026 Accord continues its shift towards electrification. The lineup starts with the 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing 192 horsepower and 192 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable transmission and provides smooth, linear power delivery with impressive fuel economy. But the real highlight is the hybrid powertrain, which is now available on the Sport, XL, and touring trims. The hybrid system combines a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors, delivering a total output of 204 horsepower and 247 pounds-feet of torque. The result is not just better efficiency, which is rated at up to 48 miles per gallon combined, but also a more refined and responsive drive. In daily driving, the Accord Hybrid feels punchy off the line thanks to the electric motor's instant torque, and the transitions between gasoline and electric propulsion are nearly seamless. The ECVT transmission mimics gear shifts in sport mode, making the experience more engaging than you might expect from a hybrid. Handling has always been a strong suit for the Accord, and the 2026 model continues that tradition. The steering is well-weighted and precise, body roll is minimal, and the suspension absorbs road imperfections without feeling floaty. The hybrid models benefit from a slightly lower center of gravity due to the battery placement, which enhances stability around corners. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating twisty back roads, the Accord feels confident and composed. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Accord offers Honda sensing as standard across all trims. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. The system has been improved with smoother operation and better detection capabilities. New for 2026 is Traffic Jam Assist, which helps maintain lane position and distance in slow-moving traffic, and a new 360-degree camera system available on the Touring trim for easier parking and maneuvering. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Honda Accord lineup starts with the LX trim at around $28,000, offering solid value with key features like LED headlights, a digital gauge cluster, and Honda sensing. Moving up, the X trim comes in at around $30,500, adding features like a power driver seat, upgraded audio, and a moonroof. The Sport Hybrid starts at approximately $32,500, while the XL Hybrid sits closer to $34,800 with leather seats and a premium audio system. The range-topping Touring Hybrid comes in at just under $38,000, and for that price, you get Google built-in, a head-up display, heated and ventilated seats, and more. Considering the level of technology, refinement, and performance, it's a very competitive price point in today's market. So what's the final verdict on the 2026 Honda Accord? In a world that's increasingly leaning toward crossovers and devs, the Accord remains a beacon for those who still value the dynamics, comfort, and refinement of a well-executed midsize sedan. Honda didn't reinvent the formula, but they've elevated it to new heights. With its bold design, premium interior, smooth hybrid performance, and segment-leading tech, the 2026 Accord is proof that sedans still have a place, and a strong one at that, in the modern world. If you're looking for a stylish, efficient, and thoroughly modern sedan that doesn't sacrifice practicality or driving enjoyment, the new Accord is absolutely worth your time. And that wraps up our full in-depth look at the 2026 Honda Accord. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the latest reviews here on CarScope. Let us know in the comments, would you go for the hybrid Touring or stick with the turbo gas model? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.